Some people are saying that the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max look weird and kind of ugly, but honestly, I kind of like that. Because here's the thing, people have been complaining for years now that the iPhone looks the same, and Apple finally changed it. It also seems like Apple gave the Pro iPhone a material downgrade from titanium back down to aluminium. But both of those things result in this iPhone being a much more significant upgrade than you might initially realize. Because with the iPhone 17 Pro, it's clearer than ever that Apple is clearly going for function over form. But that's not to say that I don't like this design, because with the new dual-tone aluminium and glass design along with the camera plateau, the iPhone looks more iconic and in charge than ever. And to be honest, I hated this orange when I saw it first online, but in person, it actually grew on me quite quickly. This year, both the 17 Pro and the Pro Max are thicker and heavier and feel very dense, but that's for a very good reason. Because these phones actually have physically larger batteries, and that combined with the more efficient A19 Pro chipset that's running the entire show, this phone's going to get you more battery life than any iPhone previously ever could. And high key, the switch to aluminium could have been the biggest upgrade Apple did for the 17 Pro series. Because not only is aluminium easier to have in brighter colors compared to titanium, but it's much more thermally conductive as well. Like the iPhone 17 Pro is basically just an aluminium phone with a glass cutout at the back for wireless charging and MagSafe, and all of that combined with the fact that there's a new vapor chamber cooling system inside that's cooling the A19 Pro chipset, this phone basically never gets as hot as the previous iPhone. It seemed like over the past few years, the iPhones just kept running hotter and hotter, which is not just bad for the battery and the actual phone's internals, but also just gives you a really uncomfortable smartphone experience. But the 17 Pro Max simply does not get as hot nearly to the point as the previous iPhones. It actually doesn't get that hot at all. All of this is good news, because if you're doing something intensive with a chipset like video editing or gaming, it's gonna run much faster for longer without getting nearly as hot. And it's better for the phone's battery health too. Like overall, this is just a complete W for the 17 Pro. Also new for the iPhone 17 Pro Max and the 17 Pro is that every single camera on the back has a 48 megapixel sensor, including the brand new 4x telephoto lens. This also means that the iPhone gets a much longer zoom range as well, which is always good news when you're trying to take photos of things far away on your phone. This also has a new center stage selfie camera as well. It's using a new square 24 megapixel sensor, which allows for wider selfies along with horizontal selfies while you're holding your phone vertically at 18 megapixels, which is really convenient. And overall, this is the most excited I've been about an iPhone in years, because it seems like this is the most complete iPhone Pro model we've had since the very first Pro model launched with the 11 Pro. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, because there's so much more to get into with the iPhone 17 Pro and the Pro Max.